Hello guys, I am Nikhil. Today we'll see the extrude in Creo. For that, first we need to erase the whatever previous session is there. Erase the all. Okay. The directory for that automatically save the part. Then open and unselect the use default filter. Then part and solid. Give the whatever name you want. Okay. Then select the unit MMNS part solid. And okay. Then after draw one sketch to be extrude. I will draw some different part to explain with you all types. This part I will draw afterwards. Okay, this is my sketch. For example, you have to give the all constraint, but be I will not give it. Then after click outside, then extrude, then select the sketch and see the direction where the material is adding. And if you want to change the direction in I think this direction, change the opposite direction. And use the button to change the direction from this side or this side. I want this side and give the whatever required value 150. Then click OK after done. And this is the one side additional material. If you want a symmetric about the sketching plane, then we need to change from here. This is the symbol of symmetric, and the material will add from this symmetry from sketching plane. And this value means total well length of this part, not from the one plane. It is total from total length of the part. Then if you want to increase the by drag, we can also increase. Drag the point like this, the material addition will increase also. So afterward, okay. Now is another method to extrude. First I will click the extrude, then select the required face. I will go for this plane or face. Then I will just draw a circle, for example, and here is the different methods or different types to be extrude. And we already seen the symmetry. Now up to next surface here. So now this circle or this feature, the up to next surface is only this surface. Then after this is through all means whatever the surfaces will go to up to last surface, the material will get extrude. Then after up to a selected surface only, not a plane. Okay, this is selected surface. If I wanted this surface or this surface, if I want like this surface, then also possible. Then the last one is the selected vertex point or plane or surface. If I want to extrude up to this point, the material addition will take up to this point, or up to this point it will also take. For clear vision, go through wireframe. It will clearly understood. If I want for this point, the point will be shifted here. Option, we can add the material into other side. This is side 1 from the sketch or plane, or this is side 2. For that we need to click required. If I want blind means only dimensional, and 1 5 from this direction. Okay, means material get added from the sketching flame this side also and opposite side also. Both side material addition is possible. And there is an option we had seen the up to next. Okay, this is also useful into a circular feature. Okay, I will draw one circular feature, circular surface type of feature. Okay, this is my circular feature. I will symmetric. Okay, now I will delete this. Okay, I will draw one more circle or new circle. Now extrude and up to next what this circle means, whatever maximum material will be available at that condition, material will get extruded, and the material will get extruded in a circular portion also. Okay, now we will see the another types in extrude. For that I have to change the sketch. I will delete the all. Okay, I will draw one simple rectangular cross section on any plane. Okay, in this I will choose a symmetric cross section and dragging here. In option there is a add taper. Taper means a draft. A draft is added from to the neutral plane or the sketching plane, and there is a limitation for the taper is the draft will get from all the sides, means all four sides will get extruded, or any circular shape the full circular shape will get extruded. And in draft there is a hinge, so here in the extrude the hinge plays the role as a plane or sketching surface or sketching plane only. And from here we can add the angle, and this arrow will change the direction. And this tapered extrude we can add into both direction also. Means there is only one, then only then blind in another direction. So automatically the extrude will get into both direction. And now we will see the extrude cut operation, means removal of the material. For this we need to draw one sketch. For that I will draw over this surface of plane. I will go some new part, like I want to cut extrude cut this type of section over the surface. And the sketch is not need to be coincident with the surface, the any sketch is okay. Select the sketch, change the direction, and here is the this icon will activate for the material remove and extrude. And here we can select also up to next will get up to her, select up to through all. If there is another part there also will get cut up to a point or vertex. I won't cut up to this one, up to a plane only, this one. The all other features are same. If I draw a part, suppose if I drawn a part over this plane, then also extrude will get, means there is no condition to the sketch will coincide with surface. Through all, the automatically it will go, or up to next also. So the sketching plane is closed, so we'll see the surface extrude. New in surface extrude, open or close sketch both are possible. I will go with open sketch, and here it is automatically selected the surface, and all other features are same. In surface there is there is deactivating the taper command because this is open section. For that deactivated. If there is a close section, the command will get activated. Yeah, one more type in extrude, uh, thickness. Yes. This symbol indicates a thickened surface, means at the cross section area the material will add in thickness only. This direction will indicate how material addition. Now this is inside material addition. Now this neutrally material addition, and now the outside of this material addition. And that's it. The extrude will complete. Thank you.